I'm originally from Utah. I did my medical school training in Arizona. And then I actually met Dr. Jaria at a conference when I was applying to residency. And that was my first introduction to Inspira, to South Jersey. And when I got home from that conference, he sent me an email and he said, "Hey, I can't find your application." And I said, "Well, it's because I hadn't applied to your program yet." I'd kind of eliminated New Jersey because you have to narrow it down somehow. But I said, "I'm glad I met you. Now I know what a great program you have there," and sent in my application right away, and got an interview. Thought very highly of everything that I saw. The things that I liked most in my little interaction that I had with them was that I could just tell that it's a place where everybody cares about each other. It's a place that, that was one of the things that I looked for in a residency program was, how did the residents treat each other? Did they look happy? Did they look like that they had each other's backs, that they cared for each other and were friends, And I could just see that shining through when I came here. When I came here, I just loved it more and more, and I'd always planned on going back to Utah. But the more that I was here, the more that I, grew to love the community. I have children that are in the schools here. My wife is part of the parent-teacher organizations of the school. And so I actually just signed on to stay here to work with Dr. Jaria and Dr. Wagner at IMG. And so, you say, why is it important to have a residency program here? Because you bring people here and they see how awesome it is and they stay here.